Well, good morning. This morning we read the sobering message from Amos chapter 6 and chapter 7. And it begins with a warning to those who thought that they were safe, who were living complacent, their cities were fortified, they felt quite strong and were enjoying themselves and relaxing, enjoying the pleasures of this life, enjoying wine and music, and not worried about anything. And the Lord said, don't be complacent. I'm going to judge you. Get your lives right. And so it goes on through the passages that God is going to judge them. Don't think you're proud because you're going to be judged. The nation is coming against you. And then there is a vision of two sorts of destruction, of locusts and fire. In both times, Amos calls out on behalf of the people, and the Lord relented. However, he said, I have set a plumb line, I've measured my people, and I've found that they are not built true, and therefore I'm going to judge them. Their high places are going to be destroyed. A priest didn't like the message and tried to stop Amos ministering, but Amos said, look, I'm not from a family of prophets. I'm not really a prophet by trade, I'm a shepherd by trade, but the Lord has took me from this and said, go and take this word to Israel, and I warn you, don't stand against the Lord, because those who stand against him will find disaster comes upon them. Instead, receive the word of the Lord and respond to it. May we be careful today not to be complacent in our own strength or in the strength of our nation, but humble ourselves before the Lord and look for justice. That's the big theme of Amos, justice. The poor deserve to be treated fairly. The rich should not oppress the poor by holding back their wages or by overly profiteering. That's the great message of this book. Let's make sure we hear that message in our society too. And when we hear the word of the Lord, let's be quick to obey it. The Lord may be merciful and may spare us once or twice, but eventually, unless we turn, we will face his judgment. Let's make sure we humble ourselves before the word of the Lord today. The Lord bless you as you go about your business. Amen.